Hi guys, in today's video we're going to be talking about Sony, Disney, Silver and Black, Captain Marvel and even Venom as well. So, at the moment not many people care about the Sony Spiderverse. Like, most people care about the MCU. And if Venom is shit, then even less people are going to care about the Sony Spiderverse. Basically, at the moment, Sony seem really dumb. But if Venom somehow ends up being good, then suddenly Sony will seem intelligent. I mean, Disney seem to be going the childish route as usual, whereas Sony seem to want to move more towards the adult themes. I mean, Venom seems like it's going to be quite a violent film and possibly gory as well. But are Sony really missing a trick here, putting Silver and Black on hold? Because originally it was going to come out in February 2019, which is basically a month before Captain Marvel, because Captain Marvel is coming out in March 2019. So Sony basically had their chance to get their clues into the audience before Disney did. But now, it seems like they're not taking their... Well, it seems like they're not taking that chance at the moment. But remember, the film is on hold, so they could take that chance in the future. But, you know, I said the thing about the clues. That's kind of a pun because obviously Black Cat has clues there. So nowadays, the likes of Iron Man and Captain Marvel are more well known than the likes of Venom and Black Cat. But if you go back to the 90s, Venom and Black Cat were the ones that were more well known. So it's not necessarily about which characters are most important in Marvel. It's about which characters are the most popular among fans. I honestly believe there is some sort of corruption going on here, or some sort of deal between Disney and Sony. Because, like, they're basically saying to Sony, no, you can't release Silver and Black a month before Captain Marvel, because it would interfere with our agendas that we're trying to push. Fully clothed superhero, Captain Marvel. Black Cat, she isn't fully clothed, see? So, has Disney really bribed Sony? Well, I'll leave that up to your judgment, but I think they have. But if Sony don't release a massive blockbuster soon, then they're going to end up losing money. I mean, Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle was a great success, though. So they gained money from that movie. The thing is, if Silver and Black ends up being crap, then Sony are going to lose money. Whereas if it ends up being good, Sony will obviously gain money. But obviously people don't know what it's going to be like until they actually watch it. Or until a trailer is released, at least. Like, yeah. Like, maybe Sony just want to make sure the script is perfect and make sure everything about the movie is perfect, including the tone, the character development, so that they end up gaining more money at the box office. I mean, in the end, this could all be for the best. Like, even if, like, Well, depending on whether Sony actually release Silver and Black. Like, it could go into production, but they could decide halfway through the production, oh no, this isn't working, let's just pull the plug on this project. You may have noticed that I'm focusing more on Black Cat than Silver Sable, and that's because I believe Black Cat is a more important character than Silver Sable. But the point is, these two roles need to be perfectly casted. I mean, I'm hoping that Sony is like Fox and they don't mind their female characters exposing their bodies. Because with Disney, if they had Black Cat in one of their movies, they would make her cover up. I mean, if Sony are trying to make Silver and Black be an adult film, then it wouldn't make sense if Black Cat was covered up. Like, she's got to be showing something, at least. I mean, Disney and the MCU, they have the more child-friendly things, like Spider-Man, and then they have the really adult things, like Daredevil and Punisher. So, Disney have made it work for them, so can Sony make it work for them? Like, say for example, Venom's an adult film, but Silver and Black ends up being more child-friendly. Like, I don't want Silver and Black to be child-friendly, though. I want it to be just as adult as Venom. Like, let's just make this Sony universe be really adult. Like, let's not have any childish elements in this Sony universe. Unless it's something from the comics that's nostalgic, then I'll be happy with that. But the point is, Black Cat, her personality is fun and playful. So you've got to have a fun and playful actress.